Let me ask you something. Have doctors or health experts told you to just walk daily, maybe even 10,000 steps, to stay strong and avoid muscle loss after 60? That advice isn't wrong, but it's incomplete. You might walk every day, eat healthy, and still find your strength fading, your legs feeling weaker, or your balance getting worse. That's because after a certain age, walking alone is not enough to reverse sarcopenia, the age related muscle loss that affects nearly every man and woman past 60. It's a silent threat that doesn't just make you weaker, it increases your risk of falling, injuries, and losing independence. In this video, I'll share the three most effective exercises for seniors to rebuild muscle. Exercises that need no gym, no equipment, and almost no time. These have been used by thousands of older adults to restore strength, balance, and confidence. You'll also learn four exercises that might be destroying your progress and putting your body at serious risk, especially after 60. So let's begin. Exercise 1, wall push-ups. Let's start with one of the simplest but most powerful exercises, the wall push-up. Now you might think walking uses a lot of muscles, and that's true, but it only activates them at around 20 to 30% of their capacity. That's barely a challenge. Muscles only grow when they are forced to adapt, and that means resistance. Wall push-ups activate your chest, shoulders, arms, and core at around 60 to 70% of their potential. That's double or even triple the activation you get from walking. It's not just about movement, it's about intensity. And here's where it gets even better. When you do wall push-ups, your muscles experience small tears. These tears heal and grow back stronger. This process is called hypertrophy, and it's how muscle is built. At any age, even at 90, wall push-ups also trigger a process called mechanotransduction, where your muscles signal your DNA to build more proteins and muscle fibers. That's not just exercise, that's biological change. A major study published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity followed 150 adults over 65 who did wall push-ups 3 times a week for 12 weeks. On average, participants gained 31% in upper body strength and over 2 pounds of lean muscle. Some reversed years of decline. Even ancient cultures like the Hunza people, one of the longest living groups in the world, practiced push-like movements daily without even realizing their benefits. It's now part of their longevity culture. To perform wall push-ups, stand at arm's length from the wall, feet shoulder width apart, palms flat against the wall at shoulder height. Lower yourself slowly until your face nearly touches the wall, then push back. Start with 10 reps, 3 sets, 3 times a week. Progress by stepping further from the wall. This single move could be the spark that reignites your upper body strength. Exercise 2, chair squats. Next, we move to the most critical muscle group as you age, your legs. Because weak legs mean reduced mobility, higher fall risk, and greater dependence. Chair squats are a safe and powerful way to build lower body strength, especially in your thighs and glutes. Here's the problem. When you walk, your legs are barely working at 25% of their strength. But during chair squats, your quadriceps engage at 75% and your glutes at over 80%. That's the activation needed to build real strength. These movements don't just help you stand up from a chair, they improve your ability to climb stairs, carry groceries, and live independently. But more importantly, chair squats trigger the release of testosterone and growth hormone. Yes, even in seniors. These hormones are key to building and maintaining lean muscle. A 16-week study published in the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health tracked 200 seniors who did chair squats 4 times a week. The results? They gained nearly 4 pounds of lean leg muscle and cut their fall risk in half. Even villagers in Bama, China, a known blue zone for longevity, perform squatting rituals daily. Some over 90 can squat and stand with ease, thanks to this one daily habit. To do a proper chair squat, stand in front of a sturdy chair, feet shoulder width apart, arms extended forward. Lower yourself slowly, hips back, knees aligned with toes until your glutes lightly touch the chair, then stand back up. Complete 10-12 reps, 3 sets, 4 times a week. It's a small effort for a life-changing return. Exercise 3, wall angels. The third exercise is often overlooked but extremely important, wall angels. As we age, posture tends to collapse. Forward shoulders, rounded upper backs, tight necks. This isn't just about appearance. Poor posture limits breathing, reduces shoulder mobility, and increases the risk of back and neck injuries. Wall angels are a gentle but powerful movement that opens up the chest, strengthens the upper back, and improves posture. Stand with your back flat against a wall, feet about 6 inches away. Keep your butt, upper back, and head touching the wall. Raise your arms up into a W shape, with elbows and wrists also touching the wall. Slowly slide your arms upward into a Y shape, then bring them back down. That's 1 rep. Try 8 to 10 reps per set, 3 sets a day. It may feel difficult at first, but that's because those muscles are likely weak. In time, this exercise restores balance to your upper body and supports every other movement you do. Wall angels also activate your scapular stabilizers, muscles critical for shoulder health and injury prevention. For seniors, this can mean the difference between lifting a bag or straining a rotator cuff. Posture is power, and wall angels help you reclaim it. Now let's talk about what not to do, because even if you perform all the right exercises, one wrong move can set you back weeks or even months. Here are 4 exercises that are especially dangerous for seniors. 1. Sit-ups and crunches. They're supposed to build core strength, but for aging spines, they create excessive spinal compression. Each repetition can strain the lower back and neck. Most seniors who get injured doing core exercises are doing these two. 2. Behind the neck shoulder press. This old-school gym move puts your shoulders in a risky position. For seniors with already delicate shoulder joints, it can cause rotator cuff injuries that take months to heal. 3. Deep knee extensions, leg extension machine. While it may look safe, this machine places unnatural stress across the knee joint, increasing injury risk without functional benefit. Seniors with arthritis or joint wear should avoid it entirely. 4. Weighted side bends. Many people believe these reduce love handles, but in reality, they strain your lower back and increase spinal compression. A safer alternative is controlled standing core twists or seated knee lifts. Eliminating these 4 risky moves can help protect your body while you focus on the movements that matter. Remember, you don't need a gym or fancy equipment to rebuild strength. With just your body and the right information, you can reverse age-related muscle loss and live with more energy, power, and confidence. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because tomorrow's video will reveal a critical mistake seniors make when it comes to protein and how it may be blocking your muscle growth. Until then, keep moving, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next video.